This is the product. It's 21-inch wide burlap ribbon, which is all weatherproof, and this is a Halloween type color, but he's got it, I think he told me yesterday, in 8 different holiday colors. Now when you go into Evergreen, number one, now let me stop right there. We're going to talk about something he's had a lot of calls on lately, and that is where Evergreen is in regards to the expressway. People need to realize that you do not, I repeat, do not turn off on KK. Evergreen is directly on the expressway. Evergreen is directly on the expressway. So when you get on the expressway at the new Lake of the Ozarks sign, or when you go around the Ozarks on the expressway, we are right on it. We're right after Mexicali Blues, so just stay on the expressway and you will find Evergreen. So we're going to have a new app, or a new what do I call that, Rachel, on the phone? The directions are going to be on the phone. So when you call Evergreen, we're going to have directions to email you immediately of how to get there. But just stay on the expressway. Do not, like I said, do not turn off on KK. We're on the right past the KK exit. So get that out in the open first. So now we're going to do this new, it's called a deco wreath, with this product that is completely weatherproof. Rain, snow, sun does not hurt this. Very inexpensive, and so here we go. This is called a work frame, and this is what you make this product on. It's a wire wreath that we'll have at Evergreen available probably in about 2 weeks. This one I made, which you could also do, but this is the frame you start with. And this is 30 feet or 10 yards, and it takes about 10 yards, 8 to 10 yards to do your wreath. So the first thing you do is just unroll your fabric and gather it up. And it's very resilient, so it'll hold its shape outside. But you just gather it up like this and take this in, and you always start on the inside of your frame. There's wire on the inside and the outside of your frame, but you always begin on the inside of your frame. And these are wired PVC, and if you want to do this at home, you can. This is just an old garland that we had at the store, and I took it apart and made this frame. So you wire that in, and then you gather it up again about probably 10 to 12 inches, and go to the second piece of PVC and twist that around. And like I said, this is very resilient. And then just do the same thing all the way around this wreath. Now the inside is finished, so that's what the inside of your wreath frame looks like. Another thing about this, it's a real beauty, I think, is the only tools you need to make this is 2 hands. You don't need scissors till you're done. You don't need any special tools other than your wreath frame, which, like I said, we'll have, and your garland. So we've finished the inside, and the next thing we do is move to the outside of this frame. Now your loop size will kind of it will govern the size of your wreath when it's done, but again, I just do it probably 10 to 12 inches, and you move to the outside of the frame and twist your wire around your loop and just go around the entire outer perimeter. Now with these, if you want to add lights, before you start the project, and you wire your lights onto the center wire of your wreath frame so you don't disturb your outer PVC. Then you put them in, and then your lights are in there, and it's a great look. But you just continue all the way around the exterior of this wreath. Add lights before you start the project, and you wire your lights onto the center wire of your wreath frame so you don't disturb your outer PVC. Then you put them in, and then your lights are in there, and it's a great look. But you just continue all the way around the exterior of this wreath. Continue and wire. And this is a 18-inch wreath, so we'll be able to see how much of this we use when we're done, and see how much is left on the roll. But just continue around the whole outside with your loops. And it's just the same step. Then when you're finished, this product also is, you can glue into it, you can wire into it. I really think it's easier to glue into it if you have a glue gun or a glue skillet, especially if you want to use lightweight plastic ornaments. We're almost to the end. So you can see this has taken us probably maybe 5 minutes. And you stop right at the end where you started, and you wire your first and last loop right there, and then you just cut this off, and there you go.